All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys might today have felt a little bit of a earthquake or something, like an aftershock or something. I know I was driving earlier today, had to do some errands, and I was driving down the road, and my car was I could feel it in the road wobbling back and forth. I had to pull over. I pulled over at a place. I'm like, man, I'm checking the. Can you check the air pressure in my car? Make sure my balancers are still on my wheels. And he's like, no, we're going through something. I'm like, what the heck was that? So it literally was wobbling the car back and forth. And my balancers didn't come off. So I don't know if that was like a aftershock or something, or a new kinetic energy weapon we're working on. But that was unbelievable. But yeah, I probably wouldn't mess with their lives again. Maybe it was a sign from God or whatever. I'm not sure, but it felt kind of weird to me as I was driving down the road, and I was going slow. I was going like maybe 40, 45 miles an hour, and literally I could feel it wobble in the car. So they're saying it was only like a 3.5 or 4.0 or something, but well, I don't know. It felt kind of weird. It did kind of feel like your balancers fell off your car or whatever, but I had mine checked. They're still on there. And so, yeah, hopefully everybody's okay. Well, that's the Mandarin fault there, that ancient fault line that's, being reopened, uh, reactivated. It was activated a long time ago. But if you felt that too this morning, I know what you're talking about. A lot of people couldn't feel it, but then again, they weren't driving. You know, a couple people said they felt it, but I think maybe more if you were in a car, you probably noticed it because you're like on rubber tires and it wobbles. Probably a lot easier. But there you go, folks. Stay safe. Get the message out there. Quit whatever you folks are doing. It's not good. It's just not good. I don't know. Although they could be using some kind of a device or magic, witchery, sorcery. Ooh, probably. Who knows? But let me shut the light off. We've got a beautiful night out, really. It's chilly, but no snow. That's good. All right, look at that. We got a little bit of the sun coming through there, lighting up that area up in the sky there. Well, hunker down, folks. We might be getting more of these earthquakes more in the future here. Either that or somebody was demonic doing something and did some kind of a massive curse or trespassing on people. But I felt it in my car. Like I said, I was driving down the road and the car's like, what the heck is? Do I have a flat tire? I'm like, did someone loosen up my tire? But yo, Debbie Fox. Yeah, I think so. I think somebody, that one mod of mine was saying it's people that are living around here, or uh, someone close to me that's doing some crazy stuff. And I think that she's probably right. Debbie, can you see the light out there in the sky? Almost like the moon, but it's like the sun. And it's so cloudy and dark. It's just coming through a little bit. It's like a bluish color. How you feeling, Deb? Yeah, I hope you're feeling okay. Stock up on icy hot and muscle cream and stuff like that. It's gonna get crazy out here. Well, oh, you're banged up. Oh, poor little lady. Oh, I know for a long time I've been banged up and beat down. I know what you're talking about. Trespassed on, life stolen, people trying to switch lives with you, use your social security, Medicaid. It's just crazy. And then I almost fell and busted my butt in the driveway. I do want to give a shout out to the plow guy that came through. You know what, dude? I don't know what happened around here. These people just are not following orders. It's almost like someone took over, like a giant gang, mafia or something, or club or whatever. But they're not listening to orders. Everybody knows you got to move your car when they come and plow. But I moved mine and he plowed my spot. just, just like the guy that lives next to me went out, so there was no one parked like 3 cars down from mine, and I moved my car out in the driveway, and I then I went ahead and went out this morning when all this earthquake stuff happened, and he came and he plowed just my spot and the other spots that were open in there. Uh, I don't know what's going on. Government took, but it's probably the government. People are saying it's witches, warlocks, mafias, biker clubs. I don't know. Probably the government because nothing's going right. So it's probably the government. I don't know. When it snows bad, folks, you got to move your cars so the plow guy can come in and plow, and then you can move your cars back. And all you got to do is back straight up. That's it. Guy's got a small enough plow where he can fit right through. He's been doing it years. Maybe they should put a flyer out. Maybe call people. You got to move your car. Plow guys here, whatever it may be. We got more snow coming, so we like to keep the snow out of here so people don't get stuck in case of emergency. Police can make it in, government, whatever, but it's gone so corrupt. It's probably the government has taken back over the projects here, and ain't nothing going right. I wouldn't doubt it. It wouldn't shock me. We're here. You're safe. Almost like the Idaho 4 case. We're here to help you. Shh. Debbie said, nope, nope. Yeah, I almost fell and busted my butt today, Debbie, when I was at the store. And so I know what you feel like flopping down there and 5 steps, a flight of stairs, stop, or Johnny, I'm banged up. Well, hunker down, put heating pads on, ice, do what you got to do. Taking the leave, relax, and put some hydrogen peroxide on it. Yeah, I got banged up myself. For 50 years, I've been banged up. Been getting banged up. Crazy stuff. El Valdez fell on his bike a couple years back. He said it about wrecked him, damn near killed him. Now, folks, we might be getting some aftershocks, small aftershocks after that earthquake today. Uh, so be safe. I stopped at a store today, a antique store. because I had to go through a town that had an antique store, and I stopped in there, and in a certain spot in the building, it smelled like natural gas, and I'm like, I told the lady, I said, it smells like gas in here. You know that? She's like, I never noticed. I'm like, I think it does. Natural gas. I'm like, do you guys heat with natural gas? And she's like, I'm not sure. I'm like, well, it smells like it. It's an old building, like a 4-story building, 3-story or whatever. One, two, I think 3 stories. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to spend a lot of money on my car today as I was leaving out of town here on my way to the store. And it just started shaking and a rattle and a roll. I was like, man, I think maybe my struts have just blown, or my tires blew out, or someone loosened up my lug nuts, or all my balancers came out, or ice and snow's up in there or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if it was the earthquake or just so much snow and ice that it just made my car jump around. And I don't know. I don't know. It was like it was like a motion. It's like a water bag. It was just like I was on air, but I could feel the car going back and forth. I'm like, oh, this is going to cost me a lot of money. But then it stopped. I went and had my tires checked to make sure the balancers were on there and everything. Uh, they were all on there, and I think the guy said something. I think we're going through something, or everyone's going through it or feeling it. I don't know what it was. It could have been pizza. What? How was that pizza? The pizza was good. I had a tavern style thin crust pizza from Pizza Hut. Uh, it was pretty dang good. Um, if I get some more money, I think next time I'll order extra sauce on it and sausage and pepperoni, but that costs extra. But yeah, that Pizza Hut tavern is pretty good. Did you guys just hear something? Yeah, I heard something too. Yeah. Let me see if I got a channel going or something. Hold on a minute. I heard someone say, yeah, I think someone's doing some demonic stuff around here. The Pizza Hut near me went out of business. It had been there for about 50 years. This one's right out of town. It was a 3.5 or 4.0 W or something like that. Earthquake. Wasn't real violent, but you felt it, you know, waddle in the car. I don't know. Maybe it was just my brain or this thing that's trespassing on me or demonic or whatever. Witchery, sorcery, kinetic energy weapon that they're using on me. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt it if it's ghosts or demons, Debbie, that's attacking us. That's why you fell yesterday, and I almost fell in the parking lot at that store. It probably is, Debbie. I don't. Who knows? I wouldn't doubt it. You have many earthquakes in Indiana. Well, we're right on the fault line. We're right on the old Mandretta fault line that's been uh, dormant for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and it's been waking up. It's been a shaking. It's either that or somebody's doing something demonic. I mean, come on, Valdez. You yourself have said, Johnny, the world is demonic. I mean, you said that. I heard you. I know. Completely, completely demonic crazy. I hear you. Oh, Satan's been whooping on me for a long time. Not today, Satan. Debbie, you need to relax. You need some muscle cream. You probably need a spa day, a deep rub down, uh, then a deep massage, rub down, and then karate chop on your back, legs, and buttocks, and probably foot rub and everything. You probably need a spa day or the Holy Bible, right? Because I think that thing tripped you down the stairs. I know you. I know you're trying to be not scare us, but I know. I could feel it too. I can't even sit down. Yep. I bet the thing tripped you down the stairs trying to kill you. It's been trying to kill me, whatever it is. My one mod said it's somebody around. I wouldn't doubt it. It could be family or somebody. I wouldn't doubt it. Government, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I have huge stare rash. Oh, little lady, put some hydrogen peroxide on it. Clean it right away. Hydrogen peroxide or rubbing alcohol. It's gonna burn on your little tush, but you got to do it. You don't want to get infected or whatever. Hydrogen peroxide is our best friend. Valdez is happily ending. What? Oh yeah, you live out there, and this is nothing to Valdez. He's out there in California, right? They have earthquakes every 5 minutes or whatever out there. It's nothing to him out here. We're flipping out. What was that? It had to be demonic. Some kind of an alien ship, ray beam or something, shaking the world. It is. It's demonic. You've been putting all kinds of stuff on you or in you. Oh, you need to stop that, little lady. You need some muscle relaxing cream or whatever it is, icy hot cup of tea, bag of ice, and some heating pads, maybe. Sit down and relax. You got cold coming your way, and you got snow and all kinds of crap coming your way next week. Gonna be the coldest it's ever been in the records. They're saying down south in Florida and the East Coast. You're running into some kind of a snapu, habu, huku kachu storm that's going to set up on the East Coast and dump tons of snow and havoc and cold. I wish that on nobody, but better them than us. Forgive us, Lord. It's coming tonight. It better not come here. It's already here. It better be leaving tonight. God save us all in Jesus' name, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Get this demonic thing out of me, my family, and away from my area. In Jesus' name, I pray that the Lord or the government does their job before I hire people to do it for them. In Jesus' name, forgive me, Lord, but I'm done. Sick of this crap. NC is effed. No. Woman, get ready now. Get pipe insulation at the hardware store, or I think maybe even dollar store sells it. It's like a tube of foam, like 4 foot long or whatever. It's got a slice down the center of it, and you put it around your pipes. Go get some of that. Put it down by the well house. The pipes around it. As many pipes as you got that you could see insulated. Debbie said she already did that. We are at we are screwed already at call of state of an emergency in North Carolina and South Carolina. I was just watching the weather. They said that's where the most of the storm's going to be. It's going to be unreal. Hunker down, little lady. I'm just so mad that you're banged up already and I didn't get to bang you up. It's depressing, but it's all right. I'll live. Had to get grass water or gas and water. Yeah, yeah. You need to get gas, water, salt. You need to get your shovel out, your flamethrower. Start filling up water now, Debbie, in your gallon jugs in case the power goes out or freezes again. Keep the water running. That's probably why your electric bill and water bill's up. I wish you could do better, little, and just use one thing. Sweet Jesus, save it. All glory goes to God. Somebody help me. I'm possessed. My family is possessed. This thing is possessing us, or this witch is spelling us. Debbie, fill up your water now. Get your garden hose. Get a filling everything up. Quit messing with me. Put that voodoo doll of me away. Sweet Jesus, save us. What even is that? What is what, Deb? I know, I've been hearing it too. It's some voice. I heard somebody say something. It's almost like they broke through the internet right into my life. And they said, yeah, I agree with you 100%, Debbie. Sit down and relax. Do you have a real soft pillow or memory foam pillow? Sit on that. That might help your little tushy. It could have been a lot worse. If you didn't have all that junk in the trunk, you probably would have broke a pelvis bone. Thank God. Sweet Jesus. All glory goes to God. I'm such an idiot. Debbie, we just had an earthquake. Have you ever been in an earthquake, little lady? No. I rest my case. I rest my case. I rest my case. Well, you know what I think it was a roller earthquake. It happened in Illinois, but it rolled across. There's people in Indiana that felt it. I could swear I felt it, but it just could have been my mental brain playing tricks on me. It could be these Odins. I guess some Odin Witcher, warlocks, witchers, or whatever they call them, uh, put a cast all over or a spell all over Indiana, and it shook. God, no. Let me see what Debbie's saying. Supposed to be thunder snow. I know, Debbie. You could be getting thunder snow. And even maybe thunder lightning. With snow and tornado snow. Sweet Jesus, save her now. Can you hear me, Debbie? Oh, for the love of God. Debbie, do you know one of the Second City ladies passed away today? I want to say rest in peace to her. She was a funny lady. She played in Home Alone. She did a lot of movies, plus Second City TV. It's supposed, Debbie Fox says it's supposed to be like a tropical storm, but with cold and snow. I know. They're saying it's going to dump like 20 feet of snow above you. Going to be 80 below zero. Sweet Jesus, save her. Save me. Save this country. My glory goes again. Someone, me. Debbie, are you ready for the snow and the cold? You got your heaters out? Well, it was cold today. It was down in the 15s. I think it was 15 or 14 today, but it was, with the wind chill, it's a lot colder. My God, we're going to have 80 below zero weather, 80 feet of snow, thunder snow, thunder tornado snow. Unbelievable. So, yeah. W5, 8 to 12 inches. That's what she said. Oh my God. Such an idiot. Fluffy snow, yeah. I don't think we're getting where they're calling for too much snow up here. We're just gonna be hit with the cold. It's gonna be cold. Yes, nobody's getting ice, thank God. Yeah, ice is bad for you people. Don't snort it or smoke. Oh my God. Yes, nobody gets ice, thank God. Dang Johnny, what? I could say something, but I won't. You ain't got the gonads to say anything, woman. You ain't got the gonads, woman, to say what you want to say. Yeah. Joking. Debbie, I seen that video you sent of Colonel Flagg today. What was with the butt latex? This is scary. This might be like another Ed Dietz or Ed. What's that guy's name, Debbie? I don't know, but this is ugly. That video she sent me. Ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Debbie? Well, at least you're behaving yourself and you're smiling and laughing. And that's good after that ghost that you have tried to kill you, push you down the stairs. That's why I want you to run your camera with infrared so we can see this thing, see what it is, what kind of an entity, poltergeist or ghost. But you never listen to me. So Ernie was trying to get out, like Debbie Fox is saying, Ernie was trying to get out of his boyfriend's house today. That's what that was. What? Oh my God. Someone say him from his boyfriend. Boyfriend? What do you mean, boyfriend? He's got a girlfriend. I thought he was married already. Um, you got a boyfriend. I got Debbie. Can you hear me? Check one, two. Demi, 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 Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. Yeah, you can hear me. All right, I just wanted to talk about the earthquake that we had today. I'm waiting for the earth to split open and hell come out with a Satan. But, not today, Satan. Not today. Debbie, is your booty feeling better? Nah. Rub some of that icy hot on it. That's it. Get the ice out. Get yourself a bag of ice. Get yourself a heating pad. Turn on your Stranger Things and watch another 5 years of Stranger Things all in one night. I've been waiting for the light. Oh no, no, no. I'm not feeling good today. I think I'm gonna lay down and get some sleep. I think I'm leaving YouTube. I'm I'm leaving YouTube. I wanted you to hear it here first. All social media stuff I'm leaving. I know you're very happy, Debbie. I think it's probably Griff, the eighth wonder of the world, head Swami of all Swamis, who's like cast a spell across the lands and everybody now has been griffinized. But I could be wrong. No, I just wanted to talk about the earthquake and what I experienced today. Now, either it was an earthquake or some kind of a gravity device or some kind of a anti-gravity weapon that they used on me today, but what of a kinetic energy. I just wanted to talk about that and the evil witchery and sorcery they've been doing. It was shaking my car. It's like my car was possessed, just like the movie Exorcist when the girl rises up from the bed. Everyone's, oh my God, oh, they're throwing holy water on her. Jesus compels you. That's what my car was doing today. Someone say, Jesus. The lube. The lube. What, woman? And Debbie said, did you see that naked bud torso? No. They had at the end of the bed? No. My God, what kind of sick world? What, were they all sharing it? It's like a truck stop. Sweet Jesus. I don't need to see this or hear it no more. Oh my God. I don't even want to hear about it. All right, I'm going to end this thing and Jesus save us all and keep this demonic thing away from us before I hire someone to just do something. Which I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring in the typewriter club. They had a big billboard. I don't even want to see it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to be in no way, baby. But I think you know what I'm going to say. You best put them big old dildo away. Ow. All right, now I'm going to go because, well, I'm deciding what I'm going to eat for dinner. I got to do some cleaning up. I'm under attack by some kind of a demonic thing. I'm trying to fight off this all these gangs, bikers, and mafias and secret society. I got ghosts trying to kill me. That ghost over at Debbie's about killed her. About threw her down the stairs. Tripped her. I wish we had a camera. We might have seen it. Bedazzled. I don't know. No, I'm going to end this thing. I seen a Indiana police officer today pull over two vehicles at the same time. Pulled one over and got on to him. Don't you move. Took off in his car, pulled the other one over. It's almost like out of Jackie Gleason and Smokey and the Bandit. It's like, what the hell? This but he's writing tickets. He was that good. I heard him over his intercom, police intercom. Beep! Pull over, you mother. Don't you move. Shut that car off. I'll be right back. Went and pulled over the semi. Gave both of them a ticket. These Indiana troopers don't mess around when it comes to writing tickets. A dildo, a craftsman dildo? I don't know if they make. I don't know if craftsman is in the dildo business. They might be. I heard Milwaukee was, but I'm not sure. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. 24 speed. Sweet Jesus, someone save these people. All right, we are going to get off this contraption. It was horrible, or it was homemade. Oh my God, a homemade one. You have no idea them homemade ones, where they've been. Sweet Jesus, it was a Stanley. It could have been. I don't know what's not wrong with this world, but we got a lot of work to do in a short time to do it. And we got to do what they say can't be done. I got a long way to go. And they got a short dildo, don't you know? Look up, Andy, because here I come. No, yeah, they were homemade sex toys. Plastic bags with mashed potato shoved in them. Oh my God, Jello and stuff. What about just sick of? Sweet Jesus! All right, I'm ending this thing. We might be back with some more crime videos. God bless. And I have one question to ask. If you're out there, Miss J is for justice. How come Kaylee didn't, or how come Jack didn't answer Kaylee's call that night? That was interesting. She called him, but he didn't answer. He answered the other girl's phone call when she called, but not Kaylee's. Interesting. All right, now that's all I'm going to say. It was a clue. I will be back later. Bedazzled purple one. That's just horrifying. You folks have a good night.